Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Hey there guys, yes, this is my first talking video, for those of you who watched my stuff before. Yes, this is my voice, unfortunately. I want you to bear with me with this, because I'm improving on my talking, but yeah, I'm still quite cringy, and I'm still not used to hearing my voice in videos either. So bear with me. We're going to talk about the Warbond in this. Please make sure to share your comments and stuff, because out of everything I want to know what you guys think. Quite, you know, that's the main thing. I mean, this is a YouTube video, so I suppose I should say it, but like video, unlike it, dislike it, subscribe, unsubscribe. No, but seriously though, if you don't like this video, dislike it, but you know, tell me why you didn't like it and where I could improve upon that. That's the main thing I want to hear from you guys. Feedback is key, and I'm constantly wanting to grow on stuff. Along with that, I want to say thank you for 50 subs. Doesn't seem like a lot, I know, but I'm going to do a special video for it, because it's a big milestone for me. I know in YouTube terms that makes me a peasant. I mean, I am a peasant, but in YouTube terms that's naff all. But yeah. Let's crack on with this anyway. We're going to talk about we're going to see the Warbond. We're going to go through it first, and then there's some responses from the community on Twitter, which is where I got this source from. I want to talk about, and then I'm going to end it by talking about this comment that I found on the video by a YouTuber who I also watch as well, because it's quite a frightening comment. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I could be overreacting to it, but to me, it's concerning. So anyway, I'm put that near the end because it's only a small topic, and I want to get the Twitter, I want to get the community feedback stuff as the main topic of this video, because people have things to say. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so we've got the marksman rifle, which I've got to say, yeah, it looks cool. I like the design. Yeah, that is a very cool design. R2, oh my god. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, any letters beginning with R or even W are my nemesis. They hate me and I hate them. R2, oh my, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put you guys through agony, and myself even more. I love that. Oh my god, that cape. That cape looks amazing. The saber, which is from, I believe, from the, oh no, there it is. The saber, which I believe is from the first game, which you could have as, it was part of your secondary from, oh no, it was just a melee. When you press the melee button, it was just saber anyway, from what I remember. I never played Helldivers 1. I just did a bit of research some time ago from a video that never happened. And that's from what I remember. It was just a melee button. It was just a melee weapon from your button. Spike helmet, very cool. That is a cool weapon. Grenade even. Yeah, that's gonna be cool as that. Can't wait to kill my teammates with that. Spear, spear with a fag attached to it. Yeah, cool. I mean, the flag's cool. I mean, it is. It just is. And that shot's amazing as well with the napalm, the large. One thing I will say is, as cool as the flag is, you know, what else does it do? And I'm not saying this in a negative way, but I'm just trying to be honest with you guys here. I don't get, from what we've seen with the, which you'll see later on in the video, but I'm not exactly excited for this. I was at first because I thought, holy shit, that's cool. I mean, it got me thinking about the Starship Troopers camera thing, which is obviously a meme. This was a meme back in there when Helldivers first released, and then devs were like, yeah, it's inspired by Starship Troopers. Oh, when we're getting our camera and mic, and then, you know, from the Starship Troopers film, that was part of the big meme. And yeah, I'm still waiting for that, by the way, Hourhead. I want to see that come into the game. That just would be cool. But in terms of the flag, as cool as it is as a little plucky stabby stab stick, yeah, cool, but functionality wise, I mean, does this buff us? Does this do anything other than that? One thing that I've been thinking about that will be really cool is, say for example, you plant the flag, as this could be like the special move of the flag. You in the name of the Primarch, like boss move, you stick it in the ground, you do a little stance like you see in the opening trailer. If I can get the footage for it, I'll show you. But you do, there's a Helldiver that obviously stabs the bug, but he's there with like one leg, 1 foot on the bug, and then he's just there doing like a salute and stuff. I want that as part of this special unique ability of the flag. And then I want the anthem, national anthem of Super Earth to play. But if you remember in the missions for the Waste of Flag missions, there's like a little drone that plays the music. See, I don't want that. I just want the pure aura, democratic aura of the Helldivers, of the Helldiver even that's doing the flag, just for the music to blare out. Where's it coming from? Nowhere. It's, you know, it's just stand in the aura. Yeah, amazing. Just do that, and then within the radius of that, a buff, maybe a few buffs. Maybe that could be overpowered, but if it's in a radius, I don't see how bad that could be. And that is, you know, like a damage modified buff. Do 2 times the damage, and you take less damage. Sorry, you dash out more damage, and you receive less damage. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. Well done, me speaking. So yeah, doing that, but maybe boost to health, maybe boost to limb health as well. Is this overpowered? Quite possibly, but yeah, it's fun as hell. It adds uniqueness to the actual flag itself, an actual reason to bring it. I mean, can you imagine doing what is it? Oh my god, the exterminates or the eradicate missions. Can you imagine doing that? And then just raising your flag and then just standing and just waiting for all the mobs to surround you. Whilst the anthem, yeah, I can already think of the edits from that, and it's going to be nuts. Yeah, it's going to be sick as always, that. Overall, I mean, I'm excited for this Warbond, but at the same time, I'm not. I seem to be half a half from it. And then, of course, we've got the Superstar armor set here. The player banner looks cool. I like the gold trim to that. That's cool. The cape looks cool. The armor set, I'm not. I mean, the armor itself looks cool. The helmet, I mean, yeah, okay, sure. So hey there, guys. We're gonna look at some Twitter responses now. The main reason why I'm doing this is that the community has some things to say. If you want more positive views to this, I'll check out the YouTube one, especially the PlayStation trailer, because which is actually what you see in this video at the beginning of the video. There's a bunch of positive comments in that one. I'd probably recommend going for that if you want to see something more positive, because I can understand a lot of negativity and stuff. That's just a bit of a downer. Voice cracked. Oh my god. I do promise to get better with speaking these videos. It's just gonna take time. It's a slow based skill for me. It expects you know, it's like one of those you know, no, I'm not going to even say it because I know I can't say it, so I'm not going to bother. Anyway, we're going to look at some responses here. Let's crack on. Personally, I want to hear you guys' opinions on this Warbond. That's the main thing I want to hear from this. I'm a bit mixed because I mean, the Drip one, yes, please. To look like a Craigsman and a Commissar, yes, just give me now. The super what is it, the flag, yeah, the flag, yeah, well done me, I can say that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it. just makes me want to have the camera from Starship Troopers, but I suppose we'll get that one day. I suppose we'll see. Warbonds keep getting smaller and smaller. This will be the last one we see until fall, since their country goes on vacation next month. You know what, I didn't even think of that. And not Jelly, yes, you bring up a very, or Sean in the app there. Yes, you bring a very valid point, and that's actually frightening. Especially with the fact that we're meant to get a big update, and yeah, that's not looking likely. Not if they're going to be going on vacation, because what if there's tons of problems with said update? They're going to need to, you know, well, I suppose they could do what they did last time and send a guy in to make the finishing touches and updates when requirements, but still, it's not the point. It's not going to have the full team in. But yeah. This feels like a love letter to solo players in a certain way. Yeah, finally, I just noticed it's not a rifle. Hit. Oh, F off our heads. Joy. Yeah, it's a very small warband. Yeah. You're going to see that as quite a common thing throughout this segment. Mediocre. I just noticed that now. Yeah. Man marks, good weapons. I can actually just... I can picture, what is it, the Warboy's voice in that mediocre. Yeah, funny. What armor passive, debuff text or something? It's the limb one, isn't it? I need to do research on that. What is the armor passive? Boo, yeah. As you can tell, people are just not happy with it, and to be fair, we haven't had anything in ages. This is the first thing they bring out. Excitement at the first, and then you think about it a second, and you go, oh wait, yeah. You have a more critical eye on it, and I don't know what your guys' opinions on it, but to be fair, like I said, I'm mixed. I'm excited for it because it's new stuff. The drip looks amazing. We only get one weapon, or one firearm, I want to say. One throwable, which, yeah, fair enough. Stratagem thing, which, yeah, unless that has some special bit, which we'll get into a second, because I do want to talk about that. But yeah, it seems pretty basic and dull, really, in comparison to what we've gotten before. You know, like, I think the cutting edge Warbond that had like 3 weapons in it. But no, yeah, because I mean, even Patriot's Pulley had 3 weapons in it, and that was like one of the worst Warbonds we've had. I actually thought that was going to add functionality to the environments that we got. I thought, oh, sure, try not to swear. I thought, oh, this is a snow one. Oh, we've got bloody spikes on the boots. Maybe this will help us in the snow environment. Yeah, no, that's not going to be the case at all. An FMB blade. Oh, was it Keyblade or something, wasn't it? Yeah, from the good old days. Yeah. Oh, this is not good. Hey, cutting edge warbond. There we are. That's a good example. Wow, this is not going to make me shit my pants. What the fuck is that? Helldivers 2 dead bullshit. Yeah, Mablick, games on. Yeah, I understand the pain. So these helmets get heart spawned on the carbon helmets. Holy shit, is in them on grand. Yeah, so we did have 4 weapons. No, 4 weapons, yeah. We had the dagger with a cutting edge. And then we had a stun grenade, 3 victory poses, 3 armor sets even. One that wasn't, because we get 2 armor sets, don't we, with this? That's the point, we get 2 armor sets, and then one's in the superstar. Okay, that, yeah, I do feel a bit cheesed off actually. I'm thinking about that. Quick experiments and for Super Earth, yes, gaming that Crazeman bloody lifestyle. I mean, we pretty much are Crazeman at this point. Sample scanner for what to max out on samples even faster. There better be an update that's bringing use with the samples soon. Yes, please. That's what I have to imagine that's what they're leading up to. We need upgrade. I mean, one ship upgrade that I want is an extra stratagem slot, because, you know, it's just more fun. Just adds more versatile. I can't even say the bloody word, but you know what I mean. Hopefully, makes me think of this scene. Last Samurai. Yes, the Last Stand. Oh, the scene where Tom Cruise thinks he's gonna die and then he gets captured by the samurai. Yes, it's the dying in defiance one. You know, making the last stand. It makes me think of the scene from Equilibrium with what's it, Christian Bale in it, and I don't know. Yeah, no, I think I'm thinking something else. I don't want to hate on the items in this warband, but the general banner itself is less than what we started off with. What is this with? Yeah. Is it me, or do Warmonds get smaller and smaller? So for on Kelso, you bring up very valid points and just overall how people are feeling. Dots, if I feel as if this new armor perk, yeah, reduces chance of limb damage and democracy fortitude, blah, blah, blah. Is that what I'm gonna do? Yeah, compared to the two, I suppose there's a difference because you get 40 plus limb health, and then you got the limb breakage one, which is democracy protects, but in a smaller way. I don't know about you, but that's kind of pointless to me. I'd rather have democracy protects, or if you wanted to do an opposite to that, democracy penetrates, for lack of a better word. So like anyone who remembers from Destiny, like look in the chamber. So one bullet, regardless of whatever you shoot, will go through all enemy types, even if it's a heavy, and you can get multi-kills in that. I think that would be pretty cool. Or maybe just a bullet that just does maximum damage. I think that would be cool as well. Just like 1,000 plus damage, goes through heavy armor, penetrates, penetration of 10 or higher, or low, however it is rated. I think that would be really cool. Because it's still the look based thing, but opposite to Dovkis Protects, but it's more offensive than defensive. I think that would be cool. I'm really liking this warband, but I'm noticing we are getting less and less content. Yes, Assault Infantry, Helldiver. I'm supposing you're a Helgen citizen by the sounds of it. I support you. Another useless warband, we're going to get something good again, like missile silo or more upgrades instead. We're getting more garbage, more upgrades to spend samples on, stratagem to boss over blue. Not more cosmetics that barely change the game. Yeah, Spy Hunter. Yeah, I mean, you just basically just said it. I mean, I won't say no to most cosmetics, but functionality, yes, we need more of that. It's almost like the devs keep trying to one up themselves on how underwhelming they can make the warbands. Yeah. It doesn't help that the devs keep hyping stuff up and then you see the execution and it brings you a bit underwhelmed. I'm still not over the freedom of escalation update. I remember when Pyle said, I think it was Pyles, and he's I need to do a video on that, but I remember the devs saying in the video that, you know, Weeps greater rewards, the Fortress one, with the data selection and the bug backpack, you know, when you, what the fuck was it called? Anyway, you guys know what I mean. Anyway, it's in the Fortress stuff, it's in the level 10 and level 9 and higher, or level 10 in it. All it does is give you more samples, like 2 wares, I think up to 4 wares max, then up to 6 common samples max, but you don't even get that half the time. And then you get 2 to maybe 3 super wares. But you know, it's more of a base thing. What base thing is that? You know, you just, oh, am I gonna get this or I'm gonna get that? It's kind of pointless and underwhelming. And I remember seeing that trailer and just being really underwhelmed. Anyway, I need to make a separate video on that, but well, I might do. To be honest, this warband is one of the more playables. Yeah, it is, to be fair. I don't really have anyone to do a warplay video on with, because that, you know, like GT Machinima back in there, that'd be cool. I mean, those are the type of videos I'd like to do, but I couldn't really do them because I can't speak. Hearing someone with a lisp and speech impediment isn't something you want to hear in a voice video like that. It's not really something you want to hear. So disappointed with this one. Probably the easiest skip of all warbonds. Yeah, I mean, it kind of reminds me of Polar Patriots. I'm still not over that one. This should have been superstar drop there in enough content. Yeah. As you can, anyway, I'm gonna end it there because I've been talking for 11 minutes here. As you can tell, I'm gonna leave it here. As you can tell, people just share similar opinions here. People are just underwhelmed. As far as I'm aware, I'll head on dropping a big update. I think if they announce something with, along with that, with maybe ship upgrades or something else more bigger than that, along with the Warbond, I think people would have been more excited. It's like, oh my god, we're getting this fun thing, and then we're getting even more stuff. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just instant buy. I mean, I'm gonna get this Warbond. I just want the armor set, to be honest with you. I want to be a Quaysman. But yeah. Anyway, I'll stop talking now because I want to talk about the flag as well. So I'll do that segment and then we'll just call it there. So let's talk about the flag. One thing that does concern me though is if you can see here, this is not from me by the way, the original post is by a video by a YouTuber called Odo. Recommend checking out his video by the way, he does an excellent job. He's doing a better job than me explaining this. But like I said, this is my first talking video, so please bear with me. But here is, I'll be honest with you guys, I find this concerning. I mean, if this is the developer, I don't go on Reddit. I'm just taking this for face value because this I'm not gonna lie, this shocked me when I first saw it. Why I'm creating in the video. So I do apologise, I haven't done any further research on this, so I'm just taking this from face value. So please feel free to correct me if you've done actual research compared to me. But this response, it frightens me because I'm getting, oh, well, this will do. What do you mean? Are you lost in the sauce, Hourheads? Because if this is one of your developers' response, is creativity lacking or what? Because you need more. I don't find that a good response. That is concerning response, to be honest. What does it? Because people are already complaining about the lack of stuff in this Warbond as it is. If you're seeing one of your developers even says you need more from a response from a user like that, yeah, I'm concerned about that and the future of Warbonds and the game itself in that retrospect. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, so we've had a look at stuff. Please share me your opinion. I've just been looking through these videos and stuff, and as a little end segment, I got to say, I should have done a few more test videos. I've already done a few. I mean, what? It's pretty much 5 o'clock in the morning now for me. That's not much to get to, so I'm gonna be buggered. But yeah, I've been going through. This is just my honest thoughts and me opening up here a bit. I'm not a fan of this, but I need to give this more goes. This is my first go. I've been talking to a video and stuff properly. Oh my god! I've gone through so many audio files and stuff, trying to put things together so it makes sense, and I'm not as rambling and stuff, but I struggle to speak as is, so it's something I'm improving upon regardless. Anyway, I'm going to end this by saying thank you guys for watching, especially if you've watched it this far. I mean, Jesus, you deserve a bloody medal. If I was a big enough YouTuber, then you would get free Warbond. You get the free Warbond, but anyway, yeah, just thank you for 50 subs. Like I said, I'm going to make a video about that at some point. The Ames video that maybe 2 of you that maybe watching this might know. I'm just going to restart that because the first recording I did was just scuffed, and then I saw a lot of you guys' feedback and stuff, and now I'm over analysing the bloody aiming in this game, so I need to just redo it again and get a more nice analogy, perspective even, that's a word. So that's what I'm going to do next. Apart from that, if you like this video, feel free to give it a like. I'm not that particularly bored about likes. The main thing I want to discuss is if you don't like this video, dislike it. But yeah, just let me know though why didn't you like it, and give feedback to both me and the video as well. If you want me to go back to text-based videos or non-speaking videos, fair enough. I'll do it. Nah, I say that, but I don't actually mean it. But yeah, just let me know your feedback and stuff. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching.